Now, Whitney Henriquez posted on her Instagram with a supportive message toward her sister recently, and it reads this. Quote, "I will stand with you, Sissy. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I will always be proud of you for standing up for yourself, for testifying both here in Virginia and in the UK, and for being the voice of so many who can't speak to the things that happen behind closed doors. We knew that this was going to be an uphill battle and that the cards were stacked up against us, but you stood up and spoke out regardless. I am so honored to testify for you, and I would do it a million times over because I know what I saw and because the truth is forever on your side. I'm so sorry that it wasn't reflected in the decision made by this jury, but I will never give up on you, and neither will anyone who stands with you. Forever by your side, hashtag I stand with Amber Heard." All right, I want to get my guest's take on this. Now, Marie, let's keep in mind that when Whitney was on the stand, she also at one point said that, she got along with Johnny Depp and that sometimes she and Amber Heard were not the best siblings. What do you take from all of this?
I think her testimony was genuine and it seemed credible, but it did no more than verify that Johnny Depp was mean when he drank. We had text and voicemails that verified that, and we had Johnny Depp's own testimony that verified that. What it did not do is verify the claims that her sister made that he assaulted her brutally as per her descriptions on the stand. She was there during, for instance, the trailer park incident, where Amber said he grabbed the hand of a woman who was coming on to Amber and said, "You talking to my girl, I'm gonna break your arm." She never testified on the stand that she saw that. So she was truthful about what she saw, and she never saw Johnny beating up Amber. So her testimony didn't really tip the scale in her sister's favor, but she did look like she was telling the truth for the most part.
Josh, what do you think? Do you think she's being genuine here supporting her sister, or she's trying to get maybe 2 minutes of people paying attention to her?
I think it's the PR machine in full effect, right? I mean, this is funny if we think about it, right? She's writing a statement as if she's speaking to her sister, but of course she's releasing it on Instagram for the world to see. Then they've got this hashtag I stand with Amber thing. This is an orchestrated PR attempt to try to rewrite the narrative, and they're still going with the victim narrative here, right? It's still you were brave, you stood up, you talked about things that happened behind closed doors. You're a champion for victims and victims' rights. I think that they've actually done a lot of damage to that movement, and I would implore them to kind of step aside, allow this moment to pass, because there are true victims of domestic violence who do go through awful things and do have to testify and come forward, and we should be supporting all of that. And I think this has left a kind of a black mark on all of that.